There's been some talk lately about the possibility of DLC or some sort of post-launch content for Crash 4. What could it be? Well, let's talk about it.
Whoa!
What's up guys, Shemp here, oddly enough, and welcome to another Crash 4 video. So, as of the time of this video's recording, Canadian Guy is on vacation at the family cottage, likely binging on Wonder Bars and French toast and not feeling any guilt whatsoever. Okay, maybe a little guilt, but that's besides the point. But you know what won't make you feel guilty? If you click that subscribe button and stay up to date on all Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon content, if you know what I'm saying. Coming back to the topic at hand, there seems to be some evidence pointing towards some DLC coming to the future of Crash Bandicoot 4. Let's go over the evidence so you can all see where I'm coming from. And this video is also still relatively spoiler-free, thought I'd mention that. So let's begin. Back to even before the game launched, we had been teased with a whole bunch of footage that came with press releases for different content in the game. But there are two press releases that I want to focus in on. The press release for the flashback tapes, and the press release for when the demo went live. Here's the press release for when the demo went live, specifically when it focuses on Tana. Quote, at launch, there are 3 unique timelines to explore outside of our Bandicoot's main journey. 2 of them have already been revealed, the never-ending failures of Neo Cortex and the heartwarming story of Dingodile's reformation from a roast-happy villain to a short-order cook and diner owner. The press release continues on to introduce Tana being the 3rd playable character. But there's one sentence and one sentence only that I want you to focus in on. At launch, there are 3 unique timelines to explore outside of the Bandicoot's main journey. At launch. The at launch part is what's catching my eye. Obviously that would be in the game at launch because it launched with that content. The way they're wording it is odd and kind of implies that the possibility of future content post-launch. But this isn't even the first time we've seen this weird phrasing in regards to Crash 4. If we point our attention over to the flashback tapes press release, it says, starting at launch, the game will include flashback levels, which gives players the ability to rewind time back to the 90s, the greatest time ever. The flashback levels are designed to challenge players' puzzle solving and technical performing abilities. They also give gamers even more ways to play. Through the collection of flashback tapes, players discover Crash and Coco's origin story and experience the Bandicoot's training in Neo Cortex's test chambers, but the task won't be easy. For real! There it is again, at launch. Okay, twice with the same phrasing has to be something, unless the intern writing these blog posts just loves to sound formal. But come on, this can't be the only evidence I'm going off of, right? Well, good instincts, detective, because you're correct. Crash modder and Twitter user Cogmonkey, who's also known for other Crash Bandicoot leaks in the past, actually data mined Crash 4 and received a list of skins that we haven't seen in the game. At first, people speculated that these may have been discontinued, canceled, or scrap skins from late in development, but there's a lot of skins to just not use and keep in the game's files. It's not uncommon for games to have extra goodies, levels, and costumes, etc. left over in the final release, but this list is a bit too long for just scrapped content. Now, as you've probably seen already, skins for Cortex, Tana, and Dingodile are mentioned all throughout the list. A lot of them are also themed after Halloween. Now, if these are really just scrap skins, then they thought pretty far ahead to just not use them, because Halloween is in a few weeks. Not only that, but I'm also seeing some Cyberpunk skins for Cortex and Tana. Maybe Activision is helping promote Cyberpunk 2077, which is launching in November, further locking in the theory of future content by tying it in with an upcoming AAA release. Something else that adds more fuel to the speculation fire is that after Cogmonkey posted his findings, his entire Twitter account got suspended with no warning. If you try to go to his Twitter account, it just gives you an error. But his website's still up though, so go check that out. This also got me thinking, if this turns out to be true, then how long is Activision going to support the game with more content? CTR got a pretty long lifespan because of the Grand Prix. But Crash 4 isn't an online-focused game like CTR was. Are they just gonna dump skins into the game via updates? Or will they spoil us with new levels and game modes, challenges, etc.? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Thank you so much to all those who not only support the channel, but myself and my family. Because of your contributions, I'm able to do this full time. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider clicking the join button or becoming a Patreon with the link in the description. I also live stream every Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on by and say hi. Again, thank you to everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video and or live stream.